Do flying monkeys know that they're being used? I've kind of struggled in thinking about this one because my mind has really gone in different directions about this. In one aspect, I think that they do know, excuse me, that they do know they're being used to some extent, but really deny it or live in such denial, like ignoring it, blowing it off type of thing, and because they don't want to get on a narc's bad side. So it kind of really overrides their conscience of what's really right. And even though they may have an ounce of conscience in their mind, knowing that the narc is wrong, but they don't want to get on the narc's bad graces, that they kind of, flying monkeys just kind of just really just overlook or ignore or blow off their instinct. Even they may even have an ounce of knowing that what the narcissist is doing is wrong. So that's one aspect I'm thinking. And in another way, another aspect can also be, or the other angle to this, could be no. They most likely may not even know or even have even a sense of awareness that they're being used because a narcissist that they're dealing with and that they're associating with really has really gotten them wrapped around his or her finger. But let's just keep this for the narcissistic mother. Let's say narcissistic mother, that narcissistic mother has all the flying monkeys. Siblings, cousins, nephews, excuse me, grandparents, great grandparents, anybody associated with the family, all wrapped around her little finger. And she's got them so trained and so mesmerized and will live in such denial that they're being used. So they're blinded by this narcissistic mother. Whatever it is in your case, that they're so blinded and so, like I said, well programmed, well trained, mesmerized, and under her spell that they just think that the narcissistic mother can't do anything wrong and it's the scapegoat's fault. Like I said in several videos back, in my case, when it comes to my narcissistic mother's flying monkeys, and in my case, meaning my siblings, my sisters, well, genetically binding biological sisters, unfortunately, that I think most likely they're blind and so mesmerized by my narcissistic mother. I think maybe it could be both aspects with them. Some of it being blinded and mesmerized by my narcissistic mother, and some of us may have some even denial and just don't care. But like I said, I mentioned in several videos back that she's using her flying monkeys, meaning my narc sisters, the three of them that I may add, that she's used one of them to remodel her house. I mean, to remodel her kitchen. She's using one, which is the youngest sister of mine, the golden child, and using her as a human ATM. because her and her hubby got money. So she's using them as a human ATM. And then the other one for any type of legal papers or anything that she think thinks that she can't handle on her own. Any type of legalities, any type of paperwork or anything out that she turns to my loudmouth sister. So she's got each and every one of them for a purpose. And like I said, I think in both of the aspects that I mentioned, I think it's a mixture of both aspects. That that they're blinded, they're programmed by my narcissistic mother, and on the other flip side, they don't want to get on her bad graces. So, and they just kind of deny their own feeling and just become so mesmerized by my narcissistic mother. And maybe all of you may have a mixture of both, or maybe one side to another. But also, in the next video I'm going to mention, I'm going to talk about, I really want to talk about in the next video, the real beauty of not being part of your narcissistic family anymore. The beauty of being and staying no contact with your narcissistic mother and her flying monkeys. There's a lot of benefits. To me, I believe there's a lot of benefits to it. So I'll mention that in the next video. So for right now, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. And I'd just like to know your thoughts about it and see where those aspects fit in your situation as far as your narcissistic mother and her flying monkeys. See if any of those aspects match up with yours. If it's one side of the aspect or the other side of the aspect, or both, or a little mixture of both like mine. Share with me your feedback. I really appreciate it. And also, don't forget to check out my newer narcissism channel. I have 7 videos. I might upload an 8th video here pretty soon. Don't know. I haven't really quite have. I think that one, the one I'm going to upload on that other channel, which I will have uploaded maybe within the next couple of days on my other channel, where I talk about general things. I think it's about friends who thought you were your friends, and it has nothing to do with narcissism at all. But I believe that's what that video is going to be, and I'll be uploading that probably in the next couple of days. So, like I said, the next video I'm going to be making is going to be about the beauty of going and staying no contact with your narcissistic mother and the flying monkey. So, this is Mary Ellen, and as always, I wish you abundantful, and never-ending peace and joy and very much love. Thank you. Take care. Bye for now.